Welcome back to 3x7 Outdoor.
And in this video, we've got a lot of work left to do.
Yep, we're doing the grand finale of our hosta build, so let's get to it. Alright.
We've got a lot of parts to put on this thing still.
We've got metal or aluminum shock towers, GTR shocks,
axle carriers, springs for the shocks.
Yep, we've got, why did I just forget what it's called? A sway bar kit.
Sway bar kit. And can't forget its nuts.
We're not putting the Suro in today, but I just was going to say, if Driftomaniacs is watching this, his channel link is down in the description below. Thank you so much for this servo. We won it with the first challenge of 2021. It was the F1, or no, not the F1 for Stop challenge.
No, not that one.
Nope, that was last week. It was the Go, Stop, Go.
Stop, Go, Stop, Go.
Go, Stop,
Stop,
Go.
Go, Stop. We got a light kit to put on there too.
Yeah, but thank you, Richie.
Thanks,
we
Rich.
love you. Then we have the light kit, so let's get to it.
So we have lots to do today. So what do you want to put these orange bits on?
The orange bits?
And I'll tear the shock tower off up here and put that shock tower on.
Alright.
The front.
Let's see if you can subscribe in 5 seconds and ring the bell like this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you did that, comment down below, done, and you're really cool, and you're now in the 3x7 fam.
Wow.
Let's go. It's gonna sound really gross this place was filled with like dirt and junk, and pigeons were in here, and we renovated this to make it look.
Renovated it to be the studio.
Yeah, it was like up to here. This table never used to be here. There was never carpet in here. It was just wood, and the floor was falling out from under us. It was pretty bad. But this place was actually filled with bat poop.
Guano.
Yeah, a little bit gross, but you know. There we go. We did it. Alright, I'm just making sure I've got the right one. There's an R on it for right and an L on the other one for
I thought
left.
R was for race.
Don't want to think that in a manual car.
R doesn't mean race?
Yeah, if you're... Wait, doesn't it? I thought when you're in a manual car, it goes... It's like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go R. I thought that was race mode. So when you're trying to pass somebody on the road, you just go into R, and then you zoom right past them. It's Passover today on the day that we're filming this. So I was going to say happy Passover, but then it's going to be like...
It won't be out.
2 weeks.
By the time it's out, it'll be over. Jesus,
happy extremely late Passover, like really late.
Right on them.
Richie just did a challenge where we have to take off the wheels and put them back on and like alternate them. I want to see one where you take a whole car apart. Who can do that? The
fastest to make it run, you're the winner.
Yeah, like you have to have a certain RC car, and it's like a hoss, and the whole thing, you have to disassemble the whole entire thing.
Wow.
Like that would suck, but.
That would take a while.
And then you have to put it back together too. Well, I got these on. I don't know why I'm using the knife the wrong way, but it worked.
On. Shock towers are on. Well, one of them. But this one's almost ready.
Here we go. I'm just gonna put these long washers on there, and you're probably like, okay, what's that for? It confused me at first. It goes just like that right there, because it goes up to make up for the thickness of the plastic one. So, I'm gonna
Hope I didn't put mine on backwards.
I don't think you did. It looks good. So we've got this done. I have the stub axle carriers with the bearings in them and the shock tower mount on there and ready to go. We still don't have the rear drive shafts for them. We ordered them, and we don't know what weight of oil to put into the GTR shocks. We would normally go onto the Traxxas website to figure that out, but the Traxxas website, for some reason, it's down right now. Cause like here, let's see, Traxxas, it's back up.
Sweet.
The Traxxas, okay. So I was gonna say it was down. So before we started filming, it was down because we were trying to see what weight oil do we put in the GTR shocks. We had no idea, and it was down. We couldn't really do it. But okay, so it says a new level of speed and style. Learn more. We're gonna go to find GTR shocks there. You guys seen the drag slash? It's coming soon. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna see if I can fit this on here. This just slides right into there. It's on, and so this is what it looks like so far. Just bring you around it. Got all the metal shock towers on there, blue and orange A-arms, aluminum. These things, I don't know what
Stub axle carrier.
I mean, they're stub axle carriers, steering blocks, caster blocks, all that
Here's
stuff.
those drive shafts I thought you were talking about.
We got a heat sink. We've got a fan for the motor, a new drive shaft. It's not blue or orange, but you know, we just had it. It was the right length.
Heavy duty servo.
Heavy duty 330 ounce servo, and yeah, it's turned out to be really awesome.
To get the front bumper and rear bumper back on, I can't do the sway bar for the rear until that assembly is in place.
Yeah, but we're thinking this is not the grand finale. We're gonna do a part 4 on it because we just still
we got some buttoning up to do. We need those drive shafts, and we're hoping like crazy they show up. We still need to figure out what weight shock oil we're gonna put in the GTR shocks.
Yeah, and then at the end we'll top it off with that light kit. But yeah. All right.
Getting that rear bumper on. Assembly, the entire assembly, front bumper's on.
Yep, this is all done.
Sway bars in on the front. He's getting ready to put the sway bar on the rear.
Not too
we
hard.
had to get the rear part on first because the sway bar actually fits right in that little groove right there. There.
So
let me hold that.
There's a little bit of wiggle here,
Okay,
but
now
you can see.
See how it comes up later? The orange one comes up later than the blue one?
See, it's just a little bit here.
It's just a little bit of delayed there. Just enough to make a difference.
Yeah.
And it would be the opposite. If you did the orange first, the blue one would come up later.
Yep.
Can you hold the car down? I can't really do it holding the camera, but...
So see, it's just got that little bit of wiggle there. A little bit less movement.
They say to tighten these screws just until it's tight and then back it off a half a turn after it's tight.
These are 2.5 millimeters, so here we go. Back it off like a quarter turn.
Just get it to where it's snug and then back it off. Okay, that's probably
snug.
enough. Okay,
that's snug. Alright, so just back it off.
Just a wee bit.
A wrist-worthy turn.
Because that actually needs to continue to move.
Because if it didn't move, then it wouldn't be able to do that, because it has to be a little bit free to turn. You can see that's regular, and then that's upgraded. As you said, it's really aggressive. So these nuts are not going to fall off.
Never going to lose your nuts. Words of wisdom.
Alright, and it is not finished, but we're finished for today.
Closer to being done than when we started.
Look at that. Got all them aluminum parts in there. Blue and orange, crazy madness.
Sway bar kits.
Yep, so far we've got sway bar kits and A-arms. So, black A-arms gone. Regular drive shafts gone. Regular springs and shock towers gone. Regular caster blocks, steering blocks, and stub axle carriers gone. This motor plate
Thicker
gone.
motor plate for more cooling.
We've got a heat sink and a motor fan on there. All the old boring nuts. You don't want, stop. Those are gone, and the boring hex heads are gone. We've done so much to this, and be sure to come back next week for the ultimate Haas grand reveal.
Let's try putting this on to the new shock towers.
You do not want to miss it, so subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss it. Let's go.
Right on.
Alright, and that's on. Looking good. We have a big announcement at the grand finale too, so guys, do not miss it. Well guys, we had an awesome day today.
We did.
And I can't believe we've come this far.
It's getting close now.
Next week we have got the grand finale, so don't forget, ring the bell. Subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss it, because you don't want to.
Never want to miss.
It's going to be amazing.
We don't want to give you up.
Yeah. I don't want to let you down.
Don't want to
run around
and desert you.
Never going to make you cry.
Never going to say goodbye
until
the video's done.
Oh. I have never said goodbye in our videos. It's always 3x7 Outdoor signing out. Bye for now. It's not goodbye. It's bye for now.
Okay.
Unless you say goodbye for now.
No, just bye for now.
Alright guys, but yeah, we had such a fun time filming this and doing this. It's going to be so awesome. We have a big announcement on the grand finale, so don't miss it. We've already said that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. We love you, and have a great week. 3x7 Outdoor signing out.
Bye for now.